Hi there, very good afternoon. Welcome back to ET Now. You're watching the newsroom with me, Kanishka Sarkar. Over the next half an hour, we'll talk about everything that's been shaping up in the world of markets as well as business. First up, let's talk about Meesho, which is on a tear today, second day in a row, riding on strong volumes as co-founder Vidit Aatre gets closer to becoming a billionaire. Snehi is here with all the details.
Well, yes, so Meesho is in focus today and the stock is doing very well for itself, and this is a second day in a row, consecutive second day of very strong gains coming in for Meesho. Let's understand what is driving this move. First of all, now where Meesho's stock price is, on the back of that, this has made its co-founder and CEO Vidit Aatre a billionaire. Remember, Vidit Aatre holds 47.25 crore rupee shares, and if you multiply that with the current share price, that brings his total holding to over $1 billion or 10,220 crore rupees in Indian rupee terms. So that's the billionaire status for Meesho CEO Vidit Aatre. But why this move in Meesho? This is on the back of UBS note coming in, wherein they've initiated coverage on the stock with a buy rating, target price of 220 rupees per share. They believe that the company's asset-light model, negative working capital business model has ensured positive cash flows, unlike the other internet businesses and internet platform companies that still continue to grapple and struggle with profitability. They are modeling net merchandise value CAGR of 30% over FY25 to FY30, and they're modeling contribution margin as and adjusted EBITDA margin as percentage of the NMV reaching 6.8% and 3.2% respectively by FY30. So according to UBS, what will drive this NMV to the 30% CAGR over the course of next 5 years? They believe annual transacting users will grow from 199 million to 518 million. That's a very sharp jump coming in, almost 2.5 times over the next 5 years. They also say that annual ordering frequency will increase from 9.2 to 14.7%. Average order value will decline from the current 274 to 233, but this is a positive for the company because the company will pass logistics efficiency to the ecosystem, and that's a positive for Meesho. Lastly, let's also talk about why Meesho was up about 5 to 8% yesterday. This was because strong volumes were seen on Meesho, wherein about 44% of its total free float market cap was being traded on the bourses. So very strong volumes was the reason yesterday, and this UBS buy initiation with a target price of 220 rupees per share is the reason why Meesho is doing so well in trade today.
Meesho doing very well in trade today, hit that 20% upper circuit mark as well. But time now to take a very short break. We'll be right back with more on the other side.